Hello everybody, and welcome to the Emory Sports Update. I'm your host, Sam Blauweis. The number 12 ranked softball team raised its overall record to 8-0 after winning 4 games at the 3-2 Elite event. The Eagles defeated both Greensboro College and Eastern Mennonite University twice, thanks to a potent offense that produced 45 runs over the weekend. Senior outfield Allie Kirsthold was one of Emory's standouts, hitting .667 with 6 hits and 9 plate appearances and totaling a team-best 8 RBIs. Senior pitcher Amanda Cardis earned all 4 wins, upping her season record to 7-0. Emory returns to action this Saturday and Sunday when it hosts Case Western and Center College. The baseball team now owns a 5-2 record after capturing 2 of 3 contests against Piedmont College. The Eagles made their home debut this past Saturday, and junior Wes Peacock thrilled the Chapel Park crowd with a dramatic 2-out double in the 9th that knocked in the winning run in a 4-3 come-from-behind win. On Sunday, Emory traveled to Piedmont, where it split a twin bill using home runs by Daniel Iture and Peacock to spark a 9-3 win in the opener before dropping the nightcap 14-9. Next up is a home date with LaGrange on Wednesday and a pair of games at Methodist this weekend. The men's basketball team came away with an important pair of UAA road wins, reaching the century mark for the 4th time this year in a 186 verdict over Carnegie Mellon before racing by Case Western 84-68. Senior Jake Davis helped guide the Eagles in the Carnegie Mellon contest, pacing all scorers with 33 points, while classmate McPherson Moore contributed 24 points. Moore then added a team-high 20 points against Case Western, his 8th performance of 20 or more points this season. The Eagles, who are 15-7 overall and 7-4 in the conference, play their final 2 home games of the season this weekend when they host NYU on Friday and Brandeis on Sunday afternoon. The men's tennis team opened the spring portion of its schedule last Friday by splitting a pair of home matches. The Eagles dropped a hard-fought 5-4 decision to Auburn Montgomery, the number 2 ranked team in the NAIA ranks, before rolling to a 9-0 decision over Oglethorpe University. Junior Alex Rudderman highlighted the team's effort, claiming 2 wins at number 1 singles, including an impressive 3-set decision over AUM's Nicholas Haltenhoff. After hosting Shorter University earlier this week, the Eagles will participate at the National Indoor Championships in Cleveland this weekend. Emory University Track and Field set season best times in 7 events at the UCS Invitational in Winston-Salem on Saturday. On the women's side, 2 Eagles notched season best marks in distance events, including junior Tamara Surtees in the 5,000-meter run and senior Meredith Lorch in the 3,000-meter run. Senior Alex Fleischiker had a breakout performance with a time of 15:12.91 in the 5,000-meter run, the 3rd fastest time in the UAA this year. Sophomore Jacob Siegel paced the Eagles in the throws, recording a career-best distance of 13:09 meters in the shot put. The men's 4x400-meter relay team of Maxwell Hoberman, Adam Rabushka, Mike Mazerowitz, and Guy Silva shined as well, clocking a 3:24.76, the best time in the UAA this season. Next up for the Eagles is an appearance at the DePaul Classic on Saturday. The women's basketball team split conference road games, defeating Carnegie Mellon 87-76 on Friday before coming out on the short end of a 67-62 outcome to Case Western on Sunday. Senior Savannah Morgan poured in a team-high 20 points and dished out 7 assists in the victory over CMU, while freshman Fran Sweeney and senior Gabi Whitmer finished as the top scorers in the Case game with 10 points apiece. The Eagles, 16-6 overall and 5-6 in the UAA, play their final 2 regular season home games of the year when they entertain NYU on Friday and Brandeis on Sunday. The Emory men's and women's swimming and diving teams each claimed their 16th consecutive conference titles at the 2014 UAA Championships at home this weekend. The start of the meet was actually delayed due to weather in Atlanta, but the Eagles went on to win UAA championships in 15 individual events and 9 relays, while setting new conference records in 10 events. For the men, senior Ross Spock won a pair of individual UAA championships, including a record-setting performance in the 100-yard backstroke, and swam on all 4 of the men's championship relays, 3 of which set all-time conference best marks. Ryan Bass added an individual title in the 50-yard freestyle as well. Junior Nancy Larson paced the Emory women by sweeping the sprint freestyle events and swimming on 4 championship relays, 3 of which set conference records. Freshman Annalise Kowalski added UAA titles in the 200-yard individual medley and 100-yard breaststroke, each in a UAA record time, while sophomore Elizabeth Aronoff set a new UAA record during her win in the 200-yard breaststroke. Senior Sarah Green was named the UAA Diver of the Year after winning the 1-meter dive. That's all this week from the Emory Sports Update. And remember, for all of the latest news on Emory Athletics, go to www.emoryathletics.com. See you next week.